Hey, welcome back to the second episode of Terraria playthrough New Beginnings. Uh, we last episode we didn't do a whole lot. We didn't get a whole lot done for sure. Not the greatest loot in the world. We're still stuck with snowballs, but we'll see how tonight goes. Maybe get a shackle or a zombie arm and accelerate this process a little bit. I think the next step, or one of the first steps we need to do, is find a nice mine shaft or some cavern that I can jump in and at least get a couple chests. At least a couple chests. After we get rid of these guys, I'm going to take a look at the map and see if I missed anything last time. So I think last time we said that this would be a throwing only playthrough or something similar to that, where a majority of the weapons we're going to use up till hard mode are going to be throwing weapons only. And I'm really excited about that. I'm stoked. I actually haven't done anything like that before, so I took the time to look through the wiki and see what our progression is going to be. And in terms of throwing armor sets, really the first one will be the ninja armor set, and you get that from the King Slime. Like I said, we've got a couple slime statues, so we can kind of grind the gel we need. Get some King Slime spawners. We'll need to find some rubies, which I believe we have as well, for the crown. I'm sorry, it's probably super dark on the screen. Not having any shine potions is kind of a bummer, but here, let's take one of these Night Owl potions. Yeah, so I'm thinking let's find somewhere where we can either dig down or head down below to cavern layer. Try to find some golden chests. Let's take a look at our map here, see if I missed anything last time. So this is decently promising. Unfortunately, it just doesn't go deep enough. This is kind of a bummer. Yeah, let's go to the living wood tree and try to dig straight down from there. That at least gives us a little bit of a head start. So what are we still hoping to accomplish in terms of progression on this class build? Well, we want to get the ninja armor. We want to get some better throwing weapons. So throwing knives, go to the jungle, get some stingers, make some poison throwing knives. What's next after that? Well, bone throwing knives, bone javelins from the marble biome, that kind of stuff. The bone javelins and stuff are going to be found in the desert with those fossils, sturdy fossil. We'll also be getting our second armor set from the underground desert as well, which would be the fossil armor set. I really do like the fossil armor set quite a bit. It just seems to be a little bit impractical to get. Fortunately, this isn't like a speedrun or anything, so we can take our time and get the armor we need to get for the wall of flesh. When it comes to the wall of flesh and boss fights, I'm really not sure what I'm going to be using yet. Grenades certainly for the Eater of Worlds, but for the Eye of Cthulhu, I don't know. Shurikens will do the trick, probably. So when I say throwing playthrough, do I mean boomerangs? No, I'm thinking anything that says throwing damage. I'm talking about throwing damage, critical strike chance, consumable items, right? So dynamite will definitely be useful, I think, against a wall of flesh. Yeah, I mean, everybody knows the wall of flesh trick where you just drop a whole bunch of dynamite right when he's spawning in, and then they all detonate at the same time, and you can pretty much instantly kill the wall of flesh, but that's probably not how we're going to want to try to do it. We might go for a lot of damage right away, but I don't think we'll get to insta-kill territory. So let's get the ore that we need right now. For the most part, iron is kind of, I don't know if we need it, honestly. I feel like it might be just kind of a waste of time to mine it, but let's mine it anyway. Let's kind of collect a stockpile. We don't really have a home base yet, and the inventory is getting a little cluttered, but We can clear it as we go. Not going to be a big deal. Dart trap. Huh. One thing we got to look out for is boulder traps. It'll be nice to have this pressure plate. We can throw this into our inventory, and then when we hold it, we can see the wiring like that. So it's going to be a little bit dark here, unfortunately, but we do have a marble biome right here, so I like that a lot. Marble's kind of slow to mine through, though. 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2. All right. So what I was doing there is just, even though I couldn't see what I was mining, I was just counting the blocks as we were going through them so we could make ourselves an air pocket. Without any glow sticks yet, it's kind of difficult to mine through this water. Oh, well, that's kind of harsh. There we go. And we'll pick up those glow sticks. So what can we get rid of? We can move this here. We'll want to use these. We should probably create a house. Let's save our bombs. Then if we have some housing for NPCs, we'll be able to get the merchant to sell some of our garbage, the demolitionist so we can get more bombs, more grenades. Once again, throwables are going to be really key here, especially grenades. Unfortunately, this marble biome is kind of ruined for us right now, because it would be nice to spawn in some, I forget the name of them up, gladiator skeletons, essentially, and get some javelins, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen for us. Oh well, we can grind a couple glow sticks here. Nice heart crystal get. We're sitting at 120 health, which is a lot lower than usual 30 minutes into a playthrough, or I guess we're about 22 minutes into the playthrough, but that's fine. Like I said, we'll kind of take our time. I'm still learning the ropes. Get it? Learning the ropes. Learning the ropes of recording and commentating at the same time. Filling the space, like I said in the first video, is going to be hard, but let's just keep the conversation rolling. So how we doing? Well, we're not finding what I wanted to find, which is like an open area, a crevasse, if you will, into the underground cavern lair. That's fine though, not a big deal. We don't have a hook yet, so this will probably be pretty advantageous for us to get these amethysts. Looking for 15 total. I think we're going to be one short. Nope. One over. Okay. 2 over. Good, good, good. That's pretty nice. We have enough for an anvil. Enough iron for an anvil, so let's make an anvil. Sort our inventory again. Alright. Let's make an amethyst hook. And get out of here now. 46 silver ore. And a little bit more. And we'll have a pickaxe. Enough for a pickaxe. We don't really care about other tools yet. Hammer, axe, we can get those whenever we want to. But in terms of weapons, ores are not going to be valuable for us. So that's kind of why I'm saying, do we really need to bother getting all these ores? I don't think so. I think getting ores is kind of a waste of time right now. Platinum for a platinum pickaxe, yes. Or gold, I'm not sure what we have yet. Ooh, an emerald hook would be much better than an amethyst hook. So we do have platinum, it looks like. That's kind of nice. I prefer the look of platinum anyway to gold. I would say that the only like new, you can't even call it new anymore, new ores that I don't like the look of. Lead is probably my biggest one, and tungsten is like second to silver, I think. I like the look of silver better, but the spriting for tungsten looks pretty okay. It looks pretty good. It may be just a little bit of nostalgia on these ore sprites where I'm like, oh, you know, the old ores are better because they are. I've played this game pretty much since it was released. Not that I'm amazing at it or anything, but I have a lot of time in this game, and I really do love it. It's easily one of my favorite games of all time. This one, Minecraft, obviously is very, very popular. One of the best sandbox games, and it really opened the way for sandbox games like Terraria. But I would say I prefer Terraria to Minecraft. I think also I do like the replayability of Terraria is so high, because you never know what you're going to get. The world is always different. There's so much to do, so many weapons, so much to explore, and I like that aspect of exploration. Hopefully we're opening ourselves up here into a mine shaft, or yeah, this looks pretty good. It looks like we may have found what we're looking for. And a hoplite, that's what they're called. Okay. Well, what's good, brother? Yeet. Nice. Very cool. Gladiator plate. This breastplate. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us any throwable damage increase or velocity increase, but that's fine. That's okay. Right now, we're just looking for the defense. So let's more thoroughly explore this. I really do like the look of that gladiator plate, honestly. Glowing mushroom biome, good opportunity here for a chest or for a couple heart crystals. Let's get this worm out of the way. And these ore veins have just been ridiculously generous to us. Sitting at about 130 silver ore. I'm not sure how much we'll really need of this silver ore, but there's a lot of it over here. Ouch. So we're sitting better now. We're in a cave. We're ready to go. I don't think we need any of that. Yep, heart crystal. Cool. That's exactly what we're looking for. We're getting close to being able to fight and then there's a chest over there. We're getting close to being able to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. In fact, we could probably fight him as soon as we get some housing for the merchant, get some shurikens. We have a little bit of defense. We have not enough mobility, in my opinion, but with our hook, we're going to be off to a decent start in terms of mobility. Yeah, I think we'll be ready. We'll make a little arena, and shouldn't be too hard of a fight. We're not doing expert mode, so it's not a big deal. That would be something that I would look forward to in the future, is doing an expert mode playthrough, namely a hardcore expert mode playthrough, and get a couple other guys on there and see how long we last. Oh, hello, Boulder. How you doing? That's a little spooky. Yeah, see how long we last, see how far we can get in terms of progression. I haven't done a lot of hardcore on Terraria, but I'd be excited to try it on recording. I think it would be very entertaining. Everything would be high pressure. It would just be fantastic, I think. It would make for good commentary as well. Fill the space a little bit more. So we're kind of getting to a pretty good state right now. We've got enough silver for good tools. We're looking at having enough money for the merchant and to get grenades, and I do like the star statue. We'll have to decide what we want to do in hard mode, because I don't think that there's a lot of throwables in hard mode that are, that have the right damage for us. We can easily take the damage that we need right now to kill bosses. We have it. We have the DPS. But in hard mode, I don't think that there is enough in terms of throwables that scale appropriately with the bosses. I could be wrong. I'm gonna look that up on the wiki after I get done recording here, and we'll make a determination if we can continue on with our playthrough or not. Oh, no boulder, huh? Alright. Well, there was a boulder. Could have been bad. Let's get some more glow sticks here. So yeah, we're getting there. Choom. Ice biome? I'm a big fan of the ice biome. Can be sparse, a little bit devoid of loot in some cases. And mining through the ice and snow is kind of a pain because it's slightly longer than mining through dirt and stone. And honestly, with kind of lackluster rewards. But we're gonna stop here and just pick up kind of where we left off next episode. I will be saving and exiting here, so we'll be teleported up there, but that's fine. For now, I will see you guys out there.